Hello.
Hi. Today is December 31st. Happy New Year's Eve to all of you guys.
Yup.
Today we decided to...
Wait. 2019. New Year's Eve 2019. We have to make sure.
Specify. I'm sorry.
Yes, because you never know. We might look back on this and we'll be like, what year is this?
I just thought it would be captioned. I don't know.
You're right.
Okay, so yes, it's New Year's Eve 2019 going to 2020.
Yep.
The last year of the next decade. Does that make sense?
The last year of the decade.
Yeah, the last year of the decade there.
Yep.
Okay. So today we decided to just have to talk about things that we learned in 2019 and things we are grateful for.
Yes.
Not all, but a few.
Yeah.
In the top of our heads. So yeah.
What should we start off with?
I think things we learned.
Okay. Things we learned. Ladies first.
Okay. So this has been an ongoing thing for me, but it definitely has been one of the things that I think I've learned 2019 is to be patient in anything, especially because, for me, I'm kind of like a go, and I really want something like I want it now kind of thing. But in life, you can't really have that. And you just you really do have to be patient with what you want, and everything will follow, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that pertains, let's go more deep, I guess. It's just like, like finding a job. I got my first job in 2019, but I graduated.
First full-time, legit job. Oh, wait.
No, but.
Sorry, I'll let you talk. Yeah. I thought I was...
So my first full-time nursing job.
Yep.
And I was really excited, but it wasn't my first choice. Because as a nurse, you can't really be picky. You don't have experience as a new nurse. But I graduated in June 2018. It took me 6 months. That's pretty normal, I guess, because you don't really have experience, or you get lucky and you get a job. But for me, I wasn't. So I was really through those times of trying to find a job. It was hard because I was just like, I need this job. I need a job. Why don't I have a job? I have a degree. I went to nursing school, but yeah, it didn't work out. I tried in Nevada. I couldn't find a job, so I moved back home to California, and I got my first job, and I definitely did appreciate it. I feel like you just have to be patient. The thing is, I don't know, you can't rush things, because the thing is, you can't take that back. And you're going to learn valuable lessons from that,
Mm-hmm.
if you rush into things.
Mm-hmm.
Even with a job or school or love, you just have to be patient.
Right. I think because we live in a world where everything just goes so fast-paced nowadays, and information hits us so quickly nowadays that we
the internet, you have access, easy access.
Yeah, everything just happens so fast, and everybody just wants things immediately.
Yes.
And it's not just material things. It could be things like their career or their love life and things like that. But I do have to agree with you that being patient was one of the things that I also did learn this year.
That's fine. Why?
I think because for me, I'm not gonna lie to you, I want to be a content creator. I want to be a person who just entertains and makes some kind of digital content for people to enjoy, and I want to do that for full time. I want to do that as my job, and despite I've had struggles where looking at other people succeeding, people that I know, people who I don't know, people who I aspire to, people who inspire me, who are already in the field, and it's I've struggled with looking at them and comparing them with me, and me telling myself why I'm not there yet. But it's been really tough, and so being patient, there's a lot of resources that I've looked into, in trying to practice like patience, and it's really helped me this past year. And I know that you know, I'm on a journey, and that it's about that rather than the destination.
Process,
yeah,
right? Enjoying the process,
but
trusting the process.
Yep. And it's tough. Like, you know, I'm human, and I do have emotions, and I do have feelings, and I beat myself up for that kind of stuff. But at the same time, it is a process. And I know that if we stay consistent with a lot of the stuff, that I would be able to quit my current job and just work the way that I want to work. I think that's detailed enough.
I would say also too, like, you know, like my parents and stuff, especially, they always say, like, to Adam too and me, but like, you know, they're like, oh, just be patient, it'll come and stuff, you know, because they've experienced it. So it's nice, and like you kind of see it too, like after like experiencing, like, oh, you do really have to be patient, and you just have to enjoy the process and stuff, because it's not always about the end goal. Enjoy the end goal, because if you don't enjoy the process, then I don't know, you're not really in it for it. I don't know, maybe.
Facts.
Okay, so I have another one for...
I do also.
Okay, do you want to go first? I'll go first.
Sure, I'll go first.
Okay, go.
I was kind of just piggybacking off you, that's why.
That's fine, so do this one. Do a different one.
Well, one of the things that I learned this past few years, and I've been practicing hard in 2019 was... Wait, I'm having a brain fart right now because I heard fireworks outside and I got distracted. Oh no, I'm not gonna say this because it's more about being grateful. And we are talking about that, right? Being grateful. Never mind. This is about being grateful, so I'll pass on this.
I mean, I don't know what you're gonna say, so... But okay, so I guess a lesson. I'm sure this will pick you'll remember something. So another lesson I learned in 2019 would have to be is you can't plan everything. I think I don't know if I've said this before in the past, but yeah. So I'm pretty much a type A, and you can't. Yeah, in one of my videos, link right here.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Okay, I'm just joking. Okay, so yeah, I'm a type A, and I've learned the biggest lesson of, like, I always like to plan, and I just want everything to go the way planned. But definitely 2019 has taught me to not like to just kind of go with the flow. And sometimes, like, I could plan something, and if it doesn't go the way I planned it, you know, I just kind of like adjust to it, which I think I've done really well with my future endeavors. You know, I'm not gonna plan anything. It's pretty much, I mean, like, I'll say like, oh, I want this, but it's not it's not like I'm gonna be like disappointed if it doesn't happen. So that's even with like a job, right? Like, I'm like, oh, I thought I would get a job right away, but I didn't. So, you know, you just can't really plan that.
Yeah. I genuinely believe that the best things in life happen to you when you don't plan it.
When you least expect it.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I think planning things is great. I learned a lot from you, especially, and other people who are type A, and things do go by smoothly, and things are great too when people plan. But I have just personally experienced a lot of things that haven't been planned, and they have been great.
My example would be, I'm sure Adam's heard this many times, and I don't know if I've said it, but you could just take
Utah?
Yes.
Yes, Utah.
Never thought I would ever be in Utah, especially for a job. Well, Nevada was kind of like... So when I went to school, I had the choice to go to Nevada or Utah, because they have the school that I went to, nursing school, Roseman. But I chose Nevada because I just was more familiar with it, right?
Yep.
And I just was like, oh, what's in Utah and stuff. And I know my cousin, she went to Utah, but... Yeah, and then I ended up getting a job in Utah, and I actually do like it. I love my job. I work with babies. That's what I wanted. And it's cold here. It snows, but I actually have adapted to it, and I really like it. I like wearing layers.
I hate the cold.
Yeah, because he grew up in the cold too. So like I always used to like the summer though, but you never liked the summer. You were kind of like I like the spring, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I like cold now. It's weird, but yeah. Anyways, do you have one? Did you think of another? We could talk about grateful now.
Yeah,
like what you're,
we should.
You go first now. So
okay, yeah, I'll go first. So this past year I'm super, dang it, I'm having the brain fart again. Hold on.
I already
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm super grateful for okay, this might sound very cliche, but I'm just really grateful for my parents.
I knew it.
You knew it.
I don't know. I was going to say family, but yeah, parents.
Yeah, my mom and dad. So mom and dad, if you're watching this, I'm super grateful for you. I'm super thankful for you because this is come from like watching inspirational people on Instagram, YouTube, reading inspirational books, but like if it wasn't for my parents coming here to America, making sacrifices,
and your grandma.
My grandmas, and meeting each other, I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't have such an amazing life. And that's just really been like eye-opening for me this past year, just because growing up I was such a like really bratty kid. I would consider myself a bratty kid, like always just, especially in my teenage years, like in high school, wanting to always just hang out with my friends, play Xbox. I took I took my parents' sacrifices for granted, but without them moving to Rockland at first, and transferring to a different casino, putting me to a different high school, I wouldn't have like met the amazing people in my life, my amazing friends, my now wife. Like, I'm super grateful for that. Like, everything happens for a reason, and if you go to the root of it, it's my parents. Man, getting really emotional right now, but like I'm just super thankful for them.
For parents and also, family as well too. If there's one thing I've like learned, but then also I'm grateful for, is like being here in Utah, I appreciate family. I know I don't get to see family as much, but the time that I have with family when I see them, and that at the time I do appreciate. I really do love quality time, and I think they've taught us a lot. They've supported us. They've especially our parents, like especially because we got married this year, and they've been nothing but supportive. And honestly, they're literally like my best friends.
Excuse me, sorry, I couldn't hold
that. They've taught me the biggest lessons in life, and they're very wise, and we're very thankful for them because they came from third world country and they came here to give us the best life possible. We
complain about the stupidest things.
And anyone else too. But and
we live in the United States.
No rant.
Sorry. Okay, fine. I had my chance.
But we're thankful, and they're thankful too. And it's good to hear that their stories of from where they came from. Like, I guess we complain about the little things, for instance, like technology, like the Wi-Fi, but
the Wi-Fi, the food, the clothes.
Yeah.
If you can survive, if you can just have those basic needs met as a human, like.
But if you take that everything away, what matters the most, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Do we just make sense?
I
hope you guys got it.
Okay, so I'll go on to the next, like what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for, let's see. I'm grateful for my nursing job now. I think every day I'm just super appreciative, and I'm super happy about it because it's the job that I love, and I've learned so much, and everyone that I've met is supportive, and they're super nice. And like my first job and prior jobs, like I've experienced kind of like some obstacles, and I think it's made me stronger. But coming from a different background, like the first few jobs as a nurse, it has, I guess, helped me appreciate where I am now, because I think that I've learned so much, and I'm still learning. I don't know everything, but I'm super appreciative, and I'm just thankful to be here and to have this job. So I'm not like, I wake up every morning not like having anxiety. I know people do face anxiety or get scared or nervous, but for me, I wake up and I feel fine. And I think that's how it should be. And I think everyone will eventually find their way to that kind of job where they feel like they're happy and satisfied. That's how I feel. That's what I hope for people. So yeah, short and simple. Do you have anything else?
Sorry, mine was long.
No, it's okay.
No, I think that's it. Of course, there's like a million other things that I want to say, but
I guess these are just the main things that we kind of like reflected on.
2019. 2020 is going to be super fun.
Yes.
The next decade is going to be super fun.
Yes.
So I guess we'll just end it here.
Yep. Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys for watching us be ourselves and be
reflecting real. And all that stuff. So
we wish you guys. We wish everybody, our friends, our family, strangers, and anybody who watches this, the best blessings for the next 10 years. And that we hope that you guys just find happiness in whatever you want to do, whoever and whatever makes you happy. Because that's what really matters, is just happiness. Pure happiness for yourself. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Like, you only have one life. Be happy doing the things that you want to do. Being around the people that you love, who will help you grow.
Adam doesn't know how to end this, but
Sorry.
Yeah, words of wisdom, Adam. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just speaking from the heart, okay?
That is.
Jeez.
So how are you gonna end it?
That's it.
Okay.
Wishing you guys all the best blessings for the next 10 years. Happy New Year. Happy 2020.
We are blessed to live, all of us. So
yeah.
If you don't have everything, at least you have something, and that's you're living, and that's
what matters.
Something.
400 trillion to 1. Right, Gary V?
Yeah, that's very true. Think about that. You're living, and that's all that matters. And you know, you just gotta keep fighting, keep staying positive, keep working what you want. All right. We'll see ya next year, 2020. Thanks for watching.
Peace.